This is Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Today's date is August 9th, 2020. And of course, we're right in the middle of the COVID-19 pandemic. Not a very good situation for all us YouTubers and fans of social activity. I just wanted to give you a little short report on my current situation. This channel, JMM Garza, is doing pretty good. It's a very modest little channel, but I want to admit to you, fess up, that for the past 6 months or so, since about April, March, around there, I haven't been producing a lot of content. I've been producing modest content. I tried a little bit doing live streams, and that was okay, and I did a couple other odds and ends, but as for content, high quality content, I give myself a good solid D. So why is that? Why did I only perform to a D level? It's because, again, the COVID-19 pandemic. I am a kind of person that needs to go out in the public to produce videos. And I also have to buy equipment to produce videos on that equipment and to talk about the quality of the equipment, give a very fair and balanced review. So I buy my own equipment. 99% of the equipment I've used is what I've purchased, okay? I could get free stuff from different vendors and manufacturers and distributors out there, but they require, a lot of them require that I, sort of tilt it towards favoring their product, and also a lot of them ask me to go on to Amazon and leave a positive review and stuff like that. But I'm not going to do that. When I buy something, I'm going to do a lot of research. I'm going to tell you why I bought that tripod, that camera, whatever piece of equipment, that microphone, audio equipment, audio, video, photography equipment. I'm going to tell you why I bought it. I'm going to be very honest, straightforward. And the fact that I spent my own money validates my interest. And that I say, hey, I've actually spent my money. I'm not getting anything free, in other words. There's a lot of folks out there in YouTube land that get stuff free. And of course, the manufacturers, distributors, and people that have a vested interest in that camera, piece of audio equipment, etc., microphone, whatever, they have a vested interest that you give them a very, very, very positive, review. And pretty much there's really no reason in this day and age to not give a positive review for an expensive piece of equipment. If somebody sent me a Nikon, an Olympus, a Panasonic, a Sony, Canon piece of equipment, a Hablo, that would be nice, I would probably give it a very, very, very favorable review, because why? They're high quality pieces of equipment. The general consumer out there is pretty happy with taking pictures with their iPhone or Android camera, and they like those photographs, and they're going to post them on their different social platforms, and that's good. Professional photographers, require a little bit more, and when I talk about professional pieces of equipment, you're pretty much, after $800, you're talking pretty good quality equipment out there for the body alone, okay? When you buy a Panasonic, Sony, Canon, Nikon, Olympus, Leica, Hablo, the list goes on and on, they're going to be good pieces of equipment. What's the discussion about? How much better infinitesimally they are than the other? They're now offering 8K instead of 4K at 60. That's, for most of us, we're only going to be shooting in HD anyway. Most of us that are sharing our videos because of bandwidth issues and et cetera, et cetera. So I currently am not doing any reviews because I haven't bought anything. Again, I haven't bought anything because why would I buy, let's say, for example, a GoPro Hero 8 right now if I'm not going to use it until the pandemic's over, maybe in the spring or summer of 2021. By then, what's going to be out? GoPro Hero 9. I might as well wait till then to buy it, okay? So that's where I'm at. Right now I'm a little bit low on inventory in regards to videos for this channel, JMM Garza. Okay, if you have a chance, check out my website, jmmgarza.com. You can check out the photographs on that channel. And of course, I have also a comment page. I'd be more than happy to hear your comments, your questions, your concerns, especially during this pandemic. It's a very isolating time. And like many of you, I'm not going anywhere. I would love to go to the East Coast, West Coast, maybe Europe, Latin America, maybe even Asia, and do some photographs, take some photographs, visit. And so, you know, do some activities, go to restaurants and stuff, but it's not going to happen right now. And you know why? It's because of the COVID-19 pandemic. Some of us, this is where I'm going to editorialize, a lot of you might get a little agitated when I say this. You know, we can't, you know, please everybody. So there was recently a, you know, motorcycle event in Sturgis, and it's an annual event where people who love motorcycles, and I love motorcycles, I'm a motorcyclist, and they go to there, but a lot of people didn't wear any masks. They didn't do any social distancing. They didn't even wash their hands. A lot of them did, so it's pretty bad, and it became a super spreader event. Deaths and a lot of expense. They estimate billions of dollars are going to be spent just to take care of these individuals that went to that Sturgis event. I am not willing to go to events, you know, go out in the public at this time. I'm going to wait till there's an actual vaccine. Right around election time, the first week of November, I'm going to be going in my truck and do some truck bed camping. I'm going to take my truck, sleep in the back of my truck, socialize. You know, I'm going to isolate myself from everybody. You know, be responsible, wear my mask when I want to buy a beverage or a burger or whatever. I'm going to buy it from the drive-thru and call it good. Okay, and I'm going to carry, you know, a cooler full of food in my little propane stove, and I'm going to sleep in the back of my truck. Simple, super simple. So that's where I'm at. I'm trying to be as responsible to you, and not, if I got sick, I don't want to share it with you or my wife, my children, my grandchildren, my friends, my family, anybody. I don't want to be that person that got you sick. And you shouldn't be the kind of that person that gets me sick. So it's our responsibility to wear masks. The masks protect me from infecting you. It does not necessarily protect me from you affecting me, because the mask just basically covers up my spray. It's inevitable when I speak, talk, in those rare cases, yell. So right now, this channel, JMM Garza, is suffering a bit because, you know, there's not much content. There's a little bit of content. I plan to do some programs here and there, maybe a series on photography, on how to take a photograph for documentary photography. Because I'm a documentary photographer. My work has been exhibited, you know, in Europe, Latin America, all over the United States, from coast to coast, museums, galleries, published in books and stuff. So I have a little tiny, infinitesimal bit of experience producing documentary photographs, okay? So I'm going to be talking about that hopefully in a series coming up soon. Maybe that'll stir up some interest. The most interesting stuff that I used to have on my channel was my RV reviews and my travels, but I moved that to a new channel, and that channel is called RV and Travel Adventures. And of course, that has been around for about 10 months, and it's relatively popular. I'm still, again, I'm not traveling that much. I'm not doing many things out in the community, so that's sad. So once the COVID-19 is under control, hopefully sooner than later, maybe in the spring, maybe in the summer of 2020, I'm crossing my fingers. I'll be out there shooting videos. Right now, YouTube is changing their monetization requirements, and it looks like I'm not going to qualify because I had a lot of interest, and then I stopped producing videos, and the interest is sort of plateaued. So that plateauing of interest, according to YouTube, is not a good thing. They want you to continue to become popular and interesting. Especially, I have under 3,000 subscribers on this channel. Not very many, but my goal was to keep on increasing my my channel and its subscriber base. Right now it's starting to get very windy. It's starting to rain, so I better finish this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly appreciate it. Hear the bells ringing? That's the wind. Ooh, starting to get a little bit violent, just a tiny bit violent. Again, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. I would greatly, greatly appreciate it. It's getting a little bit darker too, so this video, I'm gonna have to adjust it, tweak it. I'm shooting this video on my Lumix G85 with kit lens. I have a lavalier mic, a $25 lavalier mic connected via a cord to my camera. My tripod is a Benro carbon fiber tripod with a Soroy video head. Please leave your kind and friendly comments below the description. I greatly appreciate it. I got to get out of this before it starts, you know. My little candle here that's keeping away the mosquitoes is might get blown out pretty soon. So there's a lot of mosquitoes around here. So don't forget to, again, like, subscribe, and share, and leave your kind and friendly comments below the description. And if you have any questions, feel free to go to my website, jmmgarza.com. I have a comment page right there, or leave, again, your kind and super friendly comments below the description. From Fort Worth, Texas, I appreciate you watching my channel. If you have any questions, again, get a hold of me. This has been Jesus Manuel Mena Garza. Gracias. Adios. Bye-bye.